If you're not competitive, you're not going to stay in business.
Well, I grew up in the marketing business. Started out down there in Gainesville, Texas. Some of the property there in Sybil's Bend, it's been in our family since 1859.
The history goes back with awards from Cecil Ward, which was Milton's dad, was my first job. I always liked going to the livestock auction because each time that calf comes in the auction ring, it's a competition. Milton buying the Producers Livestock give me a golden opportunity to come up here, getting to be a part of a commission firm. That's every cattleman's dream. The customers that we have here at Producers Livestock, 90% of them are longtime customers that from Milton and we've had for 40 years and being in the business of knowing their dads or their grandpas or their sons.
We've been up here at Oklahoma City now for 3 years. The volume that we run, people can come buy them a load of cattle, go home and tend to them. Well, I think people that come work with us, even the guys that help us sort during the week, are the key people, getting them grouped right. We take great pride in that.
Everybody's very conscientious about taking care of the cattle, getting the condition right on the cattle, on the groups that they're going on. Make sure they're all fed, taken care of, fresh water, clean the water troughs.
Then it's up to us to sort them and get them to the auction.
All the 5 weights that fit together. You don't want one 8 inches taller than the rest of them on the deal when they hit the ring. Well, they have some eye appeal.
Just taking good care of them.
We are really a carpenter with cattle. These calves will weigh from 300 to 700 pounds, and they think that they could never look that good when they come in the ring.
All of us own cattle, know the facets of it, know how close the business is. And when it comes to the way we feel about marketing your cattle, we're dealing with your paycheck, your year's work, all your labor.
We do the work by the book.
And we get to text you a copy of your check or call you and say, you knocked a home run today. There's no better feeling in the world to take something that somebody has worked all year long for, and I have 48 hours to work with that product, and we succeed. From Milton to get to go out and look at people's cattle on the ranch and say, you need to send these in about 30 days because we're going to be selling the 6-weight cattle really good then. Or if we need to go ahead and hold them until they weigh 800, that's where we win.
Treat people right and they'll come to you.
Well, it's the world's largest stocker and feeder market. Just by the sheer numbers, people can sit down and buy their cattle, get their work done, go home. It makes all of us feel good is when things work. You get a good price for the cattle. To me, that's the biggest enjoyment you can get in being in the marketing business is knowing you did a good job for your consignors.